United States court clears Airpeace boss Onyema of fraud charges. I tell you, I know they have been battling this man for some time now in the US, talking about money laundering cases, cash movement, and all of that put against him. And recently, they tried to, wake up those charges again. But good news here is that the U.S. court has cleared him of all the fraud charges, meaning that he's free. I know that his business is a threat to international airlines in Nigeria, especially Delta Airlines that fly Nigeria, then the British Airways that fly Nigeria, and some other African countries, airlines that fly Nigeria. This man has stood test of time and has stood before all the challenges and is surmounting them one after the other. I love his courage. I have to say the truth. This man refused to chicken out. He refused to wave it off. Even when he's losing, he doesn't care. But he's bulldozing and he's moving on. So again, I would say congratulations to Onyema on this clearance and all these, cases being removed from him. Let's dive into the details. The Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Airpeace, Onyema, has been cleared of business fraud allegations by an Atlanta district court. So the ruling comes after a 3-year investigation involving 5 U.S. government agencies. Can you imagine? So the court found no evidence of loss to any bank in the indictment, or rather in the indictment suit filed by the Northern District of Georgia's attorney. Instead, Ebony Mayfield, a former Springfield Aviation Company staff, was ordered to pay a $4,000 fine and serve probation. So Mayfield pleaded guilty to one count, reportedly due to the complexity of explaining letters of credit transactions in a jury trial. So Onyema's counsel, Augustine Alege, and co. debunked the stories circulated in the media alleging $20,000 payment to Mayfield for fraudulent activities. However, the American government confirmed no bank suffered financial losses. Can you imagine? So our clients never took loans or credit from any American bank, and Mayfield was never paid the sum of $20,000 at any time to commit any fraud, as it is being peddled in some quarters. Thank God, though, that he never took any loan or any grant or anything from any bank. Thank God, though. So there was no loss of money or any damage whatsoever to any third party. So the American government admitted in court that no bank suffered any financial loss in the matter. So Mayfield, like other Springfield Aviation Company Incorporated staff, was only paid her bi-weekly salary and or allowances, the legal counsel clarified. So it added, our clients maintain their innocence in the matter and state that all steps taken in respect of the letter of credit were taken in good faith and with legitimate funds. So all the aircraft involved were brought into Nigeria and utilized in the operations of Airpeace Limited. There was no victim, there was no loss of funds to any person, and there was no criminal intent whatsoever. So our client's position has been reviewed by various law enforcement agencies in Nigeria, and no evidence of criminality has been established against them. So our clients remain resolute in the assertion of their innocence. That is it. So he says, who shall come to the equity table is a man with the clean hands. That is it. So Onyema has proven that his hands are clean. He's never involved in any fraud. He's never involved in any criminality. His business is legitimate. For all the transactions that he did in the US and in Nigeria were all legitimate. Okay, he was not found taking loan or taking any credit from any US bank. And in the process, the so-called alleged Springfield staff that was paid her bi-weekly entitlement, and there was no overpayment like it was alleged that she was paid $20,000. All of those things were fake. And at the same time, U.S. government has also clarified that in the whole transaction process, no bank or any individual suffered any financial loss due to the transactions. So Onyema is free, no evidence against him, both in Nigeria at home and abroad in the U.S. So congratulations to Onyema again for thriving through all of this. I know that they are just bringing all forms of cases against him because he has formed a formidable opposition, or rather not a formidable competitor against the foreign airlines coming to Nigeria. The guy is flying Dubai, now he's flying United Kingdom, I think he's flying China, and I think the next thing now is actually to secure United States and Canada, and let's see how he can make that. I love Igbo man when it comes to business. He will be resolute. His hands will be clean. This is one of those that their hands are clean in business, both as an Igbo man and as a Nigerian. So again, congratulations to Ali Onyema on the success of this case. Man, this is good news because they are looking for a way to nail down on the airline so that they will say it's a fraudulent one, and then they will spread it across, and then they will start shutting it down. But again, God has sustained this man. Now, let me get into the comment section. I know people have written. Someone said, I remember on this same platform when this issue was first posted here, some idiots were busy giving this Onyema a case ethnic coloration. So now that he has been cleared, what will those idiots from that particular tribe say? The way this country is going, the best thing for us is to separate honestly. If you must go to any region, just go and obtain your visas, and when it expires, you return to your country. Tinubu and 2023 election has really divided this nation beyond repair. One question I ask is this: if the country is divided, will the Southwest allow a Tinubu to be their president in the midst of so many intellectuals that they have? Very big question. Somebody say you are correct, too. Very, very correct. Okay. You are committing the same despicable thing that you are accusing others of doing here. Are you an hypocrite? Just pass your view without attacking any tribe or region if you are really a sensible person. Okay. Oh. Now, know what you know to talk for there. Somebody again came here to say that, Kennedy, please note that my above comment is not in response to your comment, but to the earliest comment of the so-called standing on Truth Shalom. Now, wow. I was expecting to read some of those comments I read at the first time when this news was posted here. But today, Mr. Ali Onyema has been cleared, okay, from the fraud charges against him, but none of those people made any single comment today. Shame on you people. Can you imagine? The guy is still tearing the thing tribalistically. Oh, how quick we are in judging and crucifying our own. I could remember how our people rose against this man when the issue came up, even without allowing the court to do justice to the case. So if this is from Nigerian court, they would have said that he bribed the judge. God help us, for it is not the way to live this life. Now, wow, they have failed once again. Thank God for Airpeace. The enemies will continue to cry. And also say congrats, Dabiri Chuku mana ehihie mana abale. Can you imagine? Glory be to God. A good one there. A clear conscience fears no accusation. Proud of you. Thank God. The guy has kept his record clean. Now let those haters who rushed here to vomit their stinking worm-infested stomach also come here to clear their vomit. The name of Chief Ali Onyema always sets their stomach erupting with excruciating pains. Enemies of progress, you won't hear a word from them here. Snails, can you imagine? Hey, God will help us, oh man. Somebody is after Ali Onyema. He is gone to the US before for this accusation and was cleared. Somebody brought it up again. He is being confident of his innocence. They have already started spreading that the US court demanded for his $15 million assets. In the ara. So the thing here is that God has cleared him. Let's not be tribalistic about it. In fact, I see hands of foreigners in this matter than even the hands of Nigerians. because he's a perfect competitor to the foreign airlines coming to Nigeria, taking the market from them. So they're looking for a way to discredit and demarket him so they can crumble the airline, then they can continue to monopolize the Nigerian route, both in the US, UK, and the Middle East and Asia. But thank God that he's free. Congratulations, Ali Onyema, again. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.